Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and what I have going on right now. So I seen a post earlier today that the library had a bunch of free CDs. It's not like super close to where we were going, but then we ended up having to go to the bank. So Rich is actually dealing with a bill right now. And I was like, hey, we're right by the library. We might as well go check out what's left. So that is what I am doing. I am checking out what is left. I've seen some good ones this morning, but now that I'm here, I don't. I'm not sure if I'm even going to find anything good. Ooh, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Remember that one? I think these will come out, though. I found more up my speed of things.
Flamincio Espanol.
Bruno Mars. I know who Bruno Mars is. I gotta check and see if it's scratched, though. That one that I had was super scratched. Well, I know I'm gonna be doing later. I gotta take all these stickers off of the CDs that we got. He's excited about the Skrillex. I'm gonna be honest, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I did slightly better getting the stickers off, but you can see I damaged the corner there. I ripped this, like completely freaking ripped it. And there's still remnants of sticker. Now, I thought those stickers were on the plastic, and I was assuming I was just going to have to pull them off. Well, that's not the case. I did worse. And then there's still these that I got to figure out how to get off without damaging that side, because, oh my god, I like annihilated the Counting Crows one. It is just not as easy as I thought. I'm going to try to use my blow dryer to heat up the glue on the stickers and the tape. See if that helps, because you can see that. And then on the edge, I like annihilated that too. Bummer. That is not how I wanted that to go. Yeah, I mean, we're still going to stick them in with our pop-up sale CDs. Somebody will buy them, but it just was not as easy as I was assuming it was going to be, which is really sucky. Sold Omerta by Mario Puzo, and if I'm correct on this is part of the Godfather series, towards the end somewhere. This sold on Facebook Marketplace for $4 plus the cost of shipping. Wish I could sell something a little bit more expensive because we are really, really poor right now. It just is what it is. See, I've had people ask me why I don't promote our stores on my channel. The reason I don't promote my stores on my channel has literally nothing to do with me, because I'm sure it would bump sales. If somebody asks me for a link to our stores, I will give it to them. But the reason I don't actively promote our items or our stores on here is because I want this to be authentic. Reselling, for most people, there are exceptions to the rules, is hard, and it has its ups and downs just like any other thing in life. And it is, you have to kind of ride the roller coaster, and I want people to know that that's real, like that's real life. I've been doing this since my son was like 6-ish months old. I will maybe go into that story about how I ended up becoming a reseller at some point. Maybe we'll do like a Q&A. I don't know. He's almost 18. He's going to be 18 in like 2 months. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been garbage picking. I've been going to thrift stores. I've been selling online. I've been selling on, Craigslist was where I started at. Craigslist was where it was at back in the day. You just got to kind of ride the different waves, the new platforms that come out. I want this to be authentic. I want you guys to see that sometimes you don't get to pay your electric bill. Sometimes you get to take expensive trips. Right now, I can't pay my electric bill. Hopefully, by the end of the summer, we'll be able to afford to take an expensive trip. is what it is. But sold this for $4 on Facebook Marketplace, so I am going to get this ready for its new owner. I need a break. Those CDs are pissing me off. That is like a project I should not have even gotten myself into. I wanted to kind of see where we were in the bus. I know that this needs cleaned. Hold on. I know that we got a lot of stuff out when we were having the last pop-up sale, but I kind of wanted to organize, figure out what in here is just being stored. This is actually our little vacuum for the bus. Super cute. I love it. And I believe this is all bus stuff. These are all the Bluebird light covers. I think we're going to use... That's our backup camera. We're just going to have to go through all this stuff because I don't know if any of that's necessary to be in here right now or what the deal is. Like, that's unnecessary. That does not need to be in here. That stuff can go to the shed. Hopefully that we can use. Is there anything behind here? No, that is not. Poor Rich, he's trying to get the van running. He's just having a hell of a time with that thing. We went to the junkyard earlier and got a new alternator, which is what he was pretty sure the problem was. And now it's draining the battery again, so he's not sure what the deal is. I grabbed a bag because I wanted to stick these 3 in a bag. I can't really put these online because they still kind of smell like cigarette smoke. So if I bag them and put them in the sale, at least then I can warn people that they're going to need washed. But if I wash them, then I got to take the tags off and it's a whole thing. I guess, what do you guys think? Should I just take the tags off and wash them and stick them up without tags? I've never done that. Or maybe I should try to hand wash them. I don't know what to do with these. We're going to throw these away because they're just not useful for us. We thought maybe we could incorporate them, but even if we want different seating, these aren't what we want. Those were given to us by a neighbor who pulled them out of something he was working on. Cooler, I don't know why that's back in here. It needs to go downstairs if we're going to keep it. And I need to take that in because I swear somewhere in our house is a Nintendo. An original Nintendo. And I've got a couple Nintendo games that we got from one of the private picks. What is that? Anyway, I wanted to test them before I listed them so people aren't like, oh, I just got it and it doesn't work. BS, buddy, it sure does. I tested it. So, there's also this. Oh, I can't believe I never listed this. I had this for like 2 years. It just got stuck in the bus. Check this out. Hold, please. This is an original early 80s cut off Bad Company band t-shirt. And it just never got listed. I couldn't find another one like it. I can't remember if this is dated. I don't think this one is dated. No, I don't think that one is dated. But it just never got listed. So we'll take that in and not stick it back in a drawer. And then I really need to figure out what to do with all this stuff. I've got all this crap. All this crap, and I hate listing clothes. This is going to be like an entire task. And all this crap. There's so many clothes. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys. Oh, I woke them up. They were sleeping so cute. Finally pooped themselves out. It happens every great once in a while. I know, you can huff and sigh at me. I woke you up. They're gonna poop right back out. What I actually came out here for is this. If you guys don't know, I know we've had a lot of new subscribers lately. We live in a 600 square foot apartment. It is very tiny. We are transitioning to move into the bus, but we are creative on how we store things even in the apartment. And somebody wants to porch pick up the Care Bear plush. I was hoping I could see it from here, which of course I cannot. I gotta get the step ladder and I gotta find the Care Bear. Actually, that was not so bad. It ended up being in the first bin I looked in. Go me. I also don't use my dishwasher. I wash my dishes by hand, and I use my dishwasher for eBay storage. Pro tip. Anyway, this was a bins find. It is a Care Bear cousin. It's an original Kenner. I'm going to set that out for a porch pickup. Should be here in the next couple of hours for 20 bucks. I wasn't lying. I really do use my dishwasher for storage. And that was picked up. The money's right here in the bag. 20 bucks, and because that was a pickup, I have to now delete it off eBay, Etsy, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace before it sells online. We're getting our lives together, and then we're going to go to Lowe's. These sold on Mercari, which is interesting. I've been kind of playing around a little bit, putting more items over on Mercari since they just recently basically took away all fees for the sellers, which I've never seen done before. It's always us that gets hit with all the freaking fees. 40 bucks. Don't overlook these if you see them. I personally have never seen them in the wild. These actually came out of my personal collection. I was quite obsessed with this show when it first came out. I don't remember specifically what I paid for them, but I might have actually made money. And these are in not great condition, if you can see the slip cases. And one of them, that one, like the clip things broke, so it doesn't even snap shut anymore. Still sold the pair for $40 plus the cost of shipping over on Mercari. And we get to use the plastic wrap that we garbage picked, I don't know, 3 weeks ago-ish. I always, if there's more than one book, more than one DVD, I always wrap them in plastic wrap. Having kind of a internal crisis is what I want to do. We're going to Lowe's. We have like 12 something on a gift card that I found in Rich's wallet that we kind of forgot about. Now, originally I was going to grab spray paint and start doing like the bumper and like just the wheel, well, what are those called? The like, I don't know, the thing that goes around the wheel. And then I started thinking that's kind of a waste. Sorry if there's wind. It's earth. The thing I've wanted to get done since last year is put in screens. Until we get the max air fans hooked up to the electric system, which we don't even have installed yet, it gets so freaking hot in here. Being able to put the windows down is kind of going to be a big deal. Not only that, bugs. Like, no. Bugs are going to be horrible this year, I can already tell. So having screens is kind of a must. So I'm thinking instead of doing the paint, I think I'm going to get the stuff for the screens. Okay, so we are on our way to Lowe's, but we did get slightly distracted. Boom. We didn't find anything at the garage sale. Nothing was, like, tagged. I want to find out if you can buy a Home Depot gift card at Lowe's. I just want to know. I don't see them. I see everything else. I don't see them. Rich wants me to ask if they sell Home Depot gift cards at Lowe's. I'm going to get kicked out. So I want something a little more blue.
Or beach sparkle.
Okay, I kind of do like beach sparkle. Plus I like the name. Then there's the swim. Cerulean Skies. I don't feel like any of these are just like hitting it. We're not buying paint today. I just wanted to look at colors.
Like,
I'm just wandering and looking at stuff.
decorative.
I pointed out that that would look cool around the fireplace. We're just like, didn't you see the stuff we already got? I don't even know what we already have apparently. We just came down to look at. I wanted to kind of price out the insulation. Looks like we're gonna be about $175 into our insulation, I think. That's kind of a guesstimation, but I kind of just want to put my eyeballs on things and see what the prices are now because I haven't been back here in a couple years and everything's gone up. There's also rubber roofing that I wanted to look at. It was like $98 when we first looked at it. I believe the last time I looked it up, it was $500 for a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, this isn't the brand name, but I believe it's the same stuff. Elastomeric roof coating. The choice of top professionals. I think that might be it.
That's it.
If that's it, it's $99 per each. 99 per each. I don't even know if that's correct or not. Okay, now Rich is double. He's not sure if this is the correct stuff. Coming to the conclusion that I'm a little bit of a tile snob. I really only like this one, the D65. I think that would be pretty. And then I was looking over here. I was looking at these larger ones. I was like, well, I do like that one, but I feel like it'd be a bit much. And he goes, I actually like that one. Really?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
What is it?
It's ceramic, I think.
No,
It's not? It says porcelain.
Porcelain and ceramics, not the same thing.
It says porcelain. I was close, is my point.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
neat.
okay. They have some just chilling. At least we're doing a very small space. So even though $249 each, I think is what, by 8x8 square footage, we're not doing that big of a spot. All right, here's the point I get mad because I'm like, why is this so expensive? Everything is so expensive. For
Bus is
the
gonna be
cheapest
white.
frame.
Our bus is going to be white. So,
It's already more than what our gift card is, that's for sure.
this one.
So for one of those, it's like 20 bucks.
This one.
So even if we just did a couple of windows that we could, that's still more than what we have in. Why are these so cheap? Oh, because they're just,
Maybe. Yeah.
Wait.
Individuals.
are they?
Yeah.
At least I'm doing the numbers in my head. I don't think we're going to be able to do that today, so we might actually go back and grab the spray paint. Because we're going to need like 4 packs of those at $3.53 a piece, I think. We're going to need
Packs of the corners. We'll need
probably 2 of these.
2 of those. Yeah.
It's got
Actually, we're gonna
cord
need,
and
like, 4
stuff
of those.
in it. He's thinking we're going to need like 4 of those. So that's...
To do 12 windows, we'll need 4 of these.
So we're probably looking at like close to $100 to do just a few of the windows.
Yep.
Okay, well now I know. There's appliances back there, but honestly, I already looked online. I kind of have a gauge of what I want for appliances, so I think we might blow this popsicle stand. We had to come down a different way because every freaking road is under construction, but we found a neat little free library. I kind of knew it was here, but I've never stopped. Oh, I see JD Robb books. Okay, I took 4, so now I just gotta grab some to replace them. All right, I'm gonna replace the ones that I took with these 4. Oh, it's a good day for little free libraries. It's a good day. And I already see a Karen Slaughter. That one. I got a little overzealous. Karen Slaughter. I have read 1 Karen Slaughter book. I will be honest, it was a little much for me. But I've been recently told to give her another shot. So we'll see how that goes. And then this is where I was like, I got a little overzealous. Didn't realize they were the same books. I don't think this is one that I have, though. On one of my, like, small tasks I'm trying to get to, is to get way back here where I cannot even see my JD Robb books. And I'm going to move these to a different spot over here onto this bookshelf. I'm working on it. It is a work in progress. Clearly I'm not there yet. But then I'm going to be able to display these a little bit better. I don't think I have either of these, but like I said, I can't even get to that bookshelf back there. So I really do need to move it. I don't know. It's a lot. Me and my freaking book obsession. This is what I'm currently reading, False Memory by Dean Koontz. Anybody read this? It is bizarro. Like, super bizarro. I'm about, like, I think I'm a little over a third. It's gotten weird. Speaking of books, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. You know what? I almost grabbed another copy of this from that $5 fill-a-bag sale. And I was like, no, I still got a copy. Well, somebody's on their way to come pick this up. Porch pickup style, $5. Don't have to worry about shipping it, so that's great. I'm going to stick this out on the deck. Here's a better view of that Bad Company, like, crop top. Rich thinks that it could be 70s. I'm thinking early 80s, but I have not been able to confirm anything on this. That's why it never got listed. The tag. Come on, unfold. Is a fantasy tag. Come on. Come on. It says fantasy. So I don't know. I'm going to try again, see if I can find anything on it. It's an incredible shirt. Cool. The book got picked up. I hated that book. I read it last year, right around spooky season. I don't know. I thought it was super boring. I didn't like it at all. It's true crime. It's based on like a true story, which I think is why people get into it. Me telling everybody hi. I don't know. I personally didn't like it, but I'll sell it for $5. My mind is just incredibly stuck on BUSLIFE stuff right now, so hopefully you guys enjoy that content because you're going to see a lot of it. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Anyone else sneeze once and then just sets off like a 47 sneeze cycle? I don't know, my dad does it too, it's weird. We sold a couple things, which is good because we need the money. We're still super broke. There are 13 of these doilies. I got them all at the bin, so I really don't have a whole lot of money into them. And I've been lotting them together and selling them at the booth. We have decided we're giving the booth up. I just have to figure out how we're gonna move the stuff out. Anyway, sold this lot of 13 on eBay for $15 plus shipping. I filled up the blankets so you guys could see these a little better. I bought these a long time ago at an estate sale. They're like little stacking ashtray dishes. They're hand blown. I never really found out who made them or like attributed them to a specific artist, but I did, however, sell them. Although it did take a while. I feel like if somebody doesn't have the artist or the glassmaker to look up, things sit longer. These sold eventually. I want to say like 2-3 years these things have been sitting online. $30 plus the cost of shipping on Etsy. I picked this one up at a thrift store. If I remember correctly, I paid $1 for it. I sold it on Facebook Marketplace. Let me look because I can't remember exactly what I sold it for. $18 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to get this ready to go out. I'm going to sign you guys off. I'll see you on the next. Bye!